We want to get back to local leaders responding to the ceasefire deal between Israel and Hamas.
Randy?
News of the ceasefire welcomed by local leaders on both sides of the issue that we talked with. They were both surprised and relieved. Knee-jerk reaction when you heard that this was in fact happening.
I didn't believe it.
When this news came through, it was really a dream come true.
We talked with Carolyn Normandin from the Anti-Defamation League and Osama Siblani, publisher of the Arab American News. Both have followed the developments in Israel and Gaza closely since the escalation of the conflict following Hamas's attack on October 7, 2023, where 1,200 Israelis were killed and 250 were taken hostage. Both have personal connections to the lives lost and forever changed in the aftermath.
Many of the people I know had friends and relatives who were killed that day, who were murdered that day. I have a very good friend whose cousin was an IDF soldier and was killed just a few months ago in this war. This has been a horrible situation.
My family were in one home, and Israel bombed their home, and they killed 12 women, 4 children, and 2 older. One of the women was pregnant with a twin.
More than 46,000 Palestinians have been killed in the Israel-Hamas war, many of them being civilians. The deal will halt the fighting and bloodshed in Gaza, increase humanitarian assistance to Palestinian civilians, and reunite Israeli hostages with their families after more than 15 months in captivity.
Release of initially 33 hostages is really important. These are people that were inhumanely kidnapped and cruelly held captive by Hamas and other terrorist groups for more than a year.
Are you concerned that this could be short-lived?
We won't know what happens until it happens. And so, not everything is finalized. And I'm almost afraid to even be too excited until we see the first part of these workings going on.
Ending the conflict, you have to end occupation. You have to create a Palestinian state where people can live free and equal to everybody in this world. But now we have a ceasefire. We do not have an end to the conflict.
Randy Wembley, 7 News Detroit.
All right, Randy.